A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more. Brian D0313, Dead Zergling, Radio Raptor, and Vlad Tepish 3176. You all helped make these episodes possible. Howdy, insufferable gaming fans, your old pal SirRosser here, and I feel like doing a bit of Isaac today. Not sure why, but just feels like an Isaac kind of day today, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's take a look at what we still need. Looks like we have... Let's see, last time we actually beat Hush with Maggie, which is pretty good for us. That's the only character we've got a win of that caliber with. Well, except for Blue Baby, who has a Mega Satan under his belt, so that's pretty good too. Let's see. Looks like we still need to do a lot of Lilith and an awful lot of Azazel and Lazarus. Well, Lilith has been giving me more trouble than anyone, so let's do some practice with her on just a normal run. And we got Curse of the Lost, which, you know, first floor, not too big of a problem. Of course, it'll probably take me a couple of floors to warm up again, as usual, but that's alright. We'll see how things go down. Could be easy, could be hard. Hey, a skeleton key. That's, theoretically useful if we find some chests or something. Of course, the actual item room will be unlocked because it's just the first floor. We could take a look in the shop, I guess, since we can get in for free. Well, free-ish. Don't have any bombs, so can't go in there yet. Maybe we'll find one a little later. Maybe there will be some in this poop. Nope, no bomb there. Well, it's alright. I'm sure we'll start making item progress before this whole floor is over. Ah, there's our item room now. Just what I need. And there's some bombs, so we can in fact go in there, and we can get that pill, and we can get that penny. Seems like not a very good use of a bomb, but if it's a good pill... Oh wait, I needed to use two of them to get in there. That I didn't realize. Well, like I said, it takes me a while to, Lemon Party. Okay, probably not worth two bombs. Oh well. I wasn't thinking about it. Hey, we just unlocked that. So, I think the way this works is you get a stat boost based on the color of the aura around your character, and whenever you get hit, I think it changes which stat it's boosting. So I don't know what the yellow aura boosts. Big good look. Looks like maybe it's, I don't know, range? Possibly? I don't know. See, now, that tinted rock would have been nice to have a bomb for, but I kind of dropped the ball on that one. Oh, well, that'll do. I'll take it. Let's try to blow up a few things around the area. And we'll do that. So, all that was for a missing page. Well, it's better than nothing. So... what do we have here? We have a whole lot of nothing I can afford, is the way that sentence ends. Not a great first floor thus far. Whoa, easy there, flies. They're circling the wagons. And by wagons, I mean themselves. Well, I thought I was going to make it all the way through the first floor without taking damage for once, but you'll notice that our aura changed from yellow, so yeah, what I assume was our range went down, and our move speed went up with that, so... you know, we want to try to get to actual attack or tiers and keep that if we can, but being able to dodge around some of these enemies is nice too. Don't get me wrong. Very helpful, that. I'm glad that just happened to all miss me. Okay, two more. Two more little torso buddies squirting their neck blood all over the room. And they are gone. And I've got a key, which will be very helpful on the next floor. Does this floor seem kind of large to you guys? I don't remember getting a Curse of the large-ish floor, but apparently we've got something to that order. Because usually the first floor... Thanks for that. Usually the first floor isn't this big. But it was this time for some reason. Yes, I want that key. Why do you ask? Yoink. Alright, boss time. Who we got? We got Larry Jr.'s. There, not too awful hard. We'll use our item to double up our familiars, which is kind of Lilith's main thing. Hopefully I'll be able to find some... By the way, what is this raising? Is this raising our attack? The blue aura? I don't know. Maybe it's tears. I didn't pay attention, but it seemed to be doing pretty good DPS, so I'll hang on to it if I can. And we get some extra health here with our super bandage. 2 hearts. One of them was spiritual in nature. Moving on, moving on. What do we got next? Well, of course we have Basement 2 next. That should have been pretty obvious, but I feel the need to ask these rhetorical questions. Pretty much just so I won't have dead air. I'm sure you guys just love hearing my melodic, nasally voice, which is why I do this. I am inflicting my commentary upon you, and now I have bombs but no keys, which is not what I wanted to have happen here. But, you know, we found a tinted rock, so things worked out. In theory, at least. You wanna... this off there, buddy? You too. All the torsos can take a hike. Maybe I'll get one of them with this bomb. I got both of them with this bomb. And I got a key. And a crawl space. So, everything good happened there. If there's another key in that box... There wasn't, but there were more bombs. So, I'll save this key for the item room. And then maybe I'll come back for the shop or that chest, depending on the amount of money I have left at a later time. And we'll go ahead and get this. It was pills. Range up is a good pill. Bombs are key. I might just use that later. So what is our aura? Back to blue, which is what I wanted. Okay. Good, good. I would say that that was a net gain. And that was a loss, because I couldn't get away from any of those things, and they just keep cornering me because there's not a whole lot of place to dodge in this room. Not a whole bunch of places to dodge at all. I'm gonna have to get in there and try to get some damage done, but I don't like being that close to those shooters. I really don't. Okay. I should be putting out these fires. It's pretty much no chance of beating the clock on this one. But you never know, maybe I will, so... I could get a game-breaking item in an item room or something. Or those flies could just split apart and be right on top of me when they do, causing more problems. Do I want to bombs or key? Yeah. Hey, a forget-me-now. I don't want to leave behind my box of friends, because that's pretty much all Lilith has going for her. Oh, okay. Yeah, just keep being completely trapped behind enemies. That's exactly what you like there. Alright. Use a bomb, get a bomb. Not really worth it, but maybe one of these rocks will have something contained within. It did not. And what now? So the item room was a complete bust in this case, because it was something we could not take. But maybe the boss will drop a better item. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We'll find out soon. Hey, Tinted Rock. Okay, it was... Unless that Tinted Rock drops a Spirit Heart, I am going to be very cross with this room. Very irate indeed. Says I. Well, it dropped a key, so... At least that's something. Okay. We had a net gain from this room as well. I would prefer not to be getting hit at all, but we can't have everything. But we can fight a monstro in a very narrow room, which is not safe at all. We'll just try to keep him as far away from us as we can, and he's already dead. So this will give us a shot speed and damage up, which is good. Ah! Buttholes. Is there anything here I want? Yes. Familiar. Lilith trades on familiars, and we found a Joker card, which is good too. So we can use the Joker card on the next floor, perhaps? Actually, I'd rather wait and see if I get some health ups first, because... if I do use the Joker card, it takes me to the Devil Room. I don't have enough health to do anything, and that's going to be disappointing. Also, really hate the thing where I can't see my health. Don't care for it a whit. Could use a range up, I think. There's a pill for that, though. Maybe I'll find one. Ah! Shit! Pickle. That was not good. You know, I feel like I'm not doing horribly, but I'm not by any means doing particularly well today either. I feel like I'm having kind of a middling run, if that makes sense. Or a run of middling skill, I should say. I feel like about half of these are bad gameplay on my part, and the other half are just unfair hits. Sometimes it's all one or the other, but, tiny little turret. Gonna be hard to hit it. One more. Come on, open up. Thank you. Alright. What do we got? We have our remote control fly. Not as helpful as you would think. Well, let's go in the shop. Yes, I want a Spirit Heart. You know, if that's the only thing we get, so be it. But I kinda needed it. Alright, we got the things. You know, those things. Can I get to that bomb somehow? You know what? I'm not gonna risk that. I don't think I can get that in two... Well, I use one bomb here. That should blow the rock out. Okay, I did it. That was worth it. Let us fight the boss. It is the Husk. The remote control fly will actually be incredibly useful for this. If I can dodge, which I can't, so never mind. Okay, shouldn't have bothered doing that. I couldn't pay enough attention to focus on it. And as a result, things went bad for me. Yeah, I need to not do that. remote control fly guy, too dangerous to try to use and pay attention to the other thing at once. But hey, I got range down pills. 3 of the fuckers, in fact. So, and a bad trip. Out, damn, standing. Just, really, top of the line stuff there. I think this run's about over. If I had to guess. I don't see bouncing back from that one. What have I got? 1 heart. Just the best, really. Might as well use my card now and hope that the devil's selling 9 lives for 1 heart. Nope, we got Krampus. We got Krampus, yes we do. We got Krampus. How about that? Thank you, remote control friend. And no thank you, Krampus's head. That was a complete waste of time as well. Good to know, good to know. I am so dead. I have no confidence in this build. Especially with enemies like... Yeah, okay. Well, that was that. I don't want to restart, but I feel obligated. And we got a Curse of Darkness and a Burning Basement right off the bat. And a Curse Room with a Dagaz Rune, which will give me a Spirit Heart. But it did take away the curse, so that's nice. That's what Purity means. It gives you a Spirit Heart, and it also removes the curse from a floor. So, you know, a lot of people don't know about the removing a curse thing, but it does. I wasn't 100% sure that it would, but I had suspected that it would, and that just confirmed it. But getting confirmation on things is nice. Ooh, Mega Bean for Gigafarts. That's not bad. I'm gonna hang on to that for a little bit, just so I can break some Tinted Rocks and stuff. Or I could use it here. Aw, it didn't do the thing that it was supposed to do, where it throws out an earthquake. At least it didn't look like it did. It was supposed to, I think. Or maybe it just doesn't work with Lilith. I guess that's possible. I'll do a little more research on it first. This would be a very good place to use a bomb. So I will. And I'll get that money. Wait, I don't even have to use a bomb to get that money. I can just do that. Hey, alright. That was a fortunate, happy thing on my part. Pure luck. You can take that guy out, right? Thank you. Alright, after this room we can check and see if the Gigafart will actually do what it's supposed to do. Which is to do rock-crushing damage in a line and an arc, so... Yeah, that time it worked. But I feel like I really need to keep my box of friends for the sake of a Lilith run. I was hoping I could buy something cheap here. Take the Spirit Heart, and that's about it. You know, a 7-cent life up would not have been unappreciated, I don't think. Okay, who's gonna be our boss? Super Haunt? Monstro. Monstro's not too bad. Although, when I have to fight him in a cramped, confined space, it's slightly less good, I would have to say. Oh, what you gonna do? There's nothing for it. Just dodge the best you can. Hope for the best. It's better that he stays in a corner, because then you can dodge to the opposite. Yeah, you keep doing that. I'm fine with that. What do we got? What do we got? We got more pills. Mom's coin purse just dropping all over the place today.
Retro vision. Explosive.
This is not the room to have explosive diarrhea in. And all the shits. All the shits. Yeah, okay. Down the mountain. Next. Oh, okay. Well, my Curse of Darkness was farted away from the floor above and wound up in this one. Cool deal, game. I just so appreciate that. And these fires make me very nervous. But, wow. Wow. Outstanding timing. I applaud you, game, for that move. That was exceptional. I'm not cranky or bitter about this game or anything. I don't know, you know. When you have a good run, it makes it all worth it. But good runs are fewer and farther between, it seems. Okay. And curse room. That was worth it. Better open that chest first. Pinky Eye isn't bad. And another one. Cool. Cool deal. The curse room paid off that time. It don't always, but when it does, it does. There's our item room. And it would appear that I do have some keys. You come out. We need a great item to drop in our item room. So what is it? It is another familiar. Okay. This is Mongo Baby. I don't know what it does. I think it does similar shots to whatever we have. Well, whatever. Like I say, every familiar we get means that we can have another one doubled later. I miss my stat boosting aura. That was neat. Aw, I should have saved my bomb for that tinted rock. Nah, I made the right call with it. I'll find another bomb. I'm sure of it. Only a matter of time. Matter of time. In fact, I'll bet a bomb drops in this very room when I beat these enemies. If I beat these enemies. Eventually when I beat these enemies. If I can hit these enemies. I was having trouble lining up on them. I guess I'll have to start putting out some fires and hoping for coins and bombs. Because it's possible that I could purchase a bomb in the shop if it came down to it, but I'd need to have enough money. Right now, I don't think I have enough money. And after fighting the Haunt, I won't have enough patience either. Because his ghost buddies always get me, every time. I'm sure this will be no exception. Shit, man. Leave me the hell alone. Yep, they got me. It took all the way to the very last hit of the very last one, but it did get me. Good for you, Mr. the Haunt. You always make my life a little bit worse every time you show up. That's quite an accomplishment. I hope you're proud of yourself. Hey, blue cap is good. Especially going into a devil room. Hell yeah, I'll take that. Now that familiar won't actually help you as much when you double it. I take it? Sure. Maybe I'll get, like, some kind of familiar transformation. I don't know what all you have to take to get one, but I know that you have to take several familiars. Plus, maybe the floor creep will double up. I don't know. It would be a good experiment to find out. Alright, where's my shop? There's my shop. Ah, there's a crossfire that I got caught in. That was unpleasant. And another one, because why not? Well, I got a key. I don't have any money for bombs, so there's no point in going in there, really. I do have extra keys. Maybe I'll get a 3-cent bomb. I did not get a 3-cent bomb. Alright, fire, you're my last hope. Help me out here. You didn't help me out. You didn't even try. Is that what you want for your life, fire, to be lazy and not useful at all? Because that's what happened there. That's what you did. That's the story of your life, not helping out. I hope you're proud. Nope, not a penny to be found. Not a penny among them. That's unfortunate. But hey, I got damage up. Now, if I could just find some more hit points, I could get some more. What's in here? The tower. Curse of the Tower, I think. I, generally speaking, hate this item, but it can be useful. In theory, it can be useful. In practice, I have not found it to be super useful, but in theory, it is useful. Oh, yeah. What's up here? Just a chest. Not worth... well, maybe it's worth the risk. I can't believe I didn't get hit. I'm amazed. You know what? I'm gonna take this chest. I need the extras. Get some floor creep going on. Hey, a spirit heart. So that might have just been useful enough to work. And pennies. Enough pennies to buy something in the shop if I can get it for half price. Okay. All in all, not bad. Oh right, they're the ones that block my attacks when they're all skeletally. Wee. I am playing very dangerously, apparently. These clowns are jumping at me all over the place. Oh, yeah, they are still spitting. Oh, good. This room again. Never get tired of this room. Never ever. Whew. Thought for sure I was gonna eat a bullet on that one. Hello. Toxic Shock, Mass Poison, fantastic item. Poisons every enemy in a room when you enter. For some rooms, this is enough to kill everything outright. So, I like it. I really like it. That helps. And if it doesn't kill the enemies outright, it at least weakens them. And hey, a sack full of items, including a bomb. And a devil card, which is also useful. Do I go in here? Sure. Was it helpful? No. Right. There are so many places around. Here's my shop. I'll go in there. Give me something good. Oh, I can't afford anything. Well, I can afford a Spirit Heart, which, again, I need them. Because I take a lot of hits. Why do I take a lot of hits? Because I can't dodge. Why can't I dodge? I don't know. I just can't. My reflexes are slowing down because I'm getting old and worn out. Whoa, 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 whoa. You can just hop on my slowly expanding creep trail, or not. Hello, HP up. That'll be good for future devil deals. If I get any future devil deals. All these curses I could do without. Those keys I could do with, but I ain't about to take a hit for them. That actually got to shoot at me. Okay, we found our things all in one place. This is sticky bombs. Those are neat. And do I use 2 keys to get in there? I don't think it could be anything really useful. I'll take a curse room, though. Hills. Be something good. Luck up. It's alright. Let's just move on. Die. Thank you. Can I get in here? Yes. It has 3. I'm gonna get a charge on my box of friends, and then I'll take out that boss trap room. Ah, you can see my sticky bombs doing their job. If I have more keys left over, I'll go in the double key door at the end of the level. And we got a troll bomb. Not what I wanted. I can't see where anything is because everything's damn dark. Real dark. Yeah, that was the curse of the tower, and it just effed me hard. I'm gonna use this. Will I make it? I will if all of those bombs blow up. Which they did. Yeah, that item is a boss killer, so... You know, bosses aren't gonna be as bad. Alright, got some flies, and a range down. Range down, not so useful for me. Not what I wanted. That is a huge-ass exploding fly. None of them died from the initial poison damage. I love... The thing about these dark floors is that I have a lot of glare on my computer screen, and if it's really dark, it is even that much harder for me to actually see anything, so that's part of my excuse. You want to actually hit this guy, or this is a pain in the ass. Oh good, explodey shot. Alright, that works. Works for me. Does it work for you? Works for you. Duff beer for me, duff beer for you. I'll have a duff, you have one too. That's pointless. And the shop. Woo! Golden options. Just what I need. But I'm a penny short, so I'll find a penny and come back and grab that. Or I could get regular options for 7 cents. I forget which one does what, so we'll grab this, and we'll grab this. That seems like a good purchase. I'll take it. Hell. Why not? I thought for sure I was gonna take a hit on that one. Almost did. Don't much care for those enemies. But then again, who does? Okay, another large room, and then I feel we'll probably be about at the boss. Yes? Yes. Oh, we got plenty of keys, so I guess I'll go back and do that double... What hit me? I don't even know what hit me there. Anyway, as I was saying, we can go back and do that double key room. I'll fight the boss first, since I've got a chart. Ooh, the dark one. So we've got a dark room and an enemy that can make things darker still. So that should be delightful. And our boss killer went off, so that was good for us. There were bombs everywhere. He died quickly. So we want the health up here. Definitely needed them. We've got a blasting cap, I'll keep the pinky eye. And we got some red chests, some of which will most likely contain bombs that kill me. Hey! What do you know? I must be frickin' psychic or something. Where is the door? Do I want to go back for the double key room? Sure. It's a bit of a hike, but I need all the help I can get at this point. I can't tell if there are any tinted rocks in here or not. I don't think there are. Very hard to find the tinted rocks in these dark rooms for me. Series of dark rooms. The rooms, they be dark. This causes me troubles. Troubles and woes in the dark. Oh, I almost ran right into a bunch of spikes. Hey! This room was a boon. I'm happy to have come here. More money means more tinted rocks, not more tinted rocks, more spirit hearts out of shops later. Which I'm okay with. Quite okay with. All in all, I think the regular There's options is more useful because there are more boss items in the game than there are item rooms. So the golden options would have given me a double option on item rooms, but, you know, by the heart, you don't see any item rooms anymore, so... And now we got Curse of the Blind, so it's all completely irrelevant again. Thanks for that, game. Always such a pleasure doing business with you. Speed down. Perfect. Ooh, we got a boss monster in here. Double up on that. Also, the bombs fall off of it because it goes underground. Almost didn't see that bullet in time. It's zinging right at me. Yeah, I'll do this. I'll of course double up my familiars first, get a charge on that. Go back, because that's a goodly amount of chests. And odds are at least one of them will have something like, you know, a spirit heart. For me to use. I don't like this. Somehow got out of it. Oh, good, there's more. Well, at least they're blowing up the skulls. But none of the skulls are dropping things for me to use. Except for the one that did, but we'll get that card when we get there. Do it. Thank you. What are you? Two of Hearts. Eh. Eh. Doubles your currently held red hearts. So if I get down to one red heart, it'll double it up to 2. Alright, back to the gauntlet room. Familiar up, and giggity go. Next. Jumping jackasses. Oh, excuse me, leaping jackasses, because they're a little bit more dangerous than just the jumping ones. Also, I can't tell where they are because they blend in with my familiar train. Speaking of a train, I feel like I got trained on just now with that. I don't even know what that does. I know what that does. If I'd heard the announcer, I would have known, but I wasn't paying attention because I didn't know that he would say anything. He sounded very distressed, however. I don't want to go down in this room. Well, or the fool I, because, give me the world card. Ooh. Now I can see where secrets are hidden. I am just in the wrong side of this floor today, here, right now. Let's do something about it. Shall we? Oh, jeez. Big grumpy shit. I wish that had blown up the little ones as well. That did. Well, medium ones, I should say. How about you, Hangman? That could be useful because I could fly over a pit and pick up some items if I find any. Will I find any? This remains to be seen. Oh god. I got caught a little bit on the edge there and I didn't think I was going to make it in time. Save my money for the shop, how's about? What are you? Polyphemus, Megatears. That's pretty good. And now I'm zinging around at weird locations. Super Greed. That's not what I needed to see. And that's a hit I didn't need to take. Okay, that's gonna do for him. Okie dokie. And down into the shop. Well, it's a 7-penny item, so I'm gonna take it, but I don't know what it is. Starter deck. Aw. Judgment. Yeah. Think I'd rather have the Spirit Heart. The Hanged Man and Judgment. Those are pretty good. What else is it? The Magician? Yeah, I'll hang on to Judgment. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I've got the extra bomb, so I get to blow you up, and you did not drop a dime. Ask for a dime. $2 cash. Should have just gone back the way I came in that instance. Oh well. Now I've got to go through another room that I don't have the resources to bother with, but that's the world we live in. The world I live in. I guess you guys can do whatever you want. I don't care. I'm not your mommy. That fly's got a bomb! Now it hasn't. We are safe. Might as well use it here. Zoop. And we got cards. We got a world card, another world card, and the Hermit. What's my other one? Judgment? I don't have the money for that. Do we take the Hermit? We take the world. We take the world. Use it on the next level. I don't think warping out of the mom fight actually does anything useful anymore, so no point in doing it. If there is, I'm not aware of it. I also don't really care all that much, so just use you now. Those brains are gone. Oh, that was the enemy's creep, not mine. And that was a bomb that I didn't see in time. This was a bad room for the old Rosser. So I get to relive it. Neat. Okay, that one's done. And boom. We will be heading left now. Oh, a tinted rock. I almost did not see it there. Sweet. This isn't sweet, though. Yeah. I am not fast enough for this shit. Okay, I was just fast enough for that shit. Good for me. I don't know what was up there, but I see a Liberty Cap. Which is pretty good. Better than the Pinky Eye in this case, yes. The gate. Could be... danger... What the hell kind of effed up pattern was that? You may never... Very interesting game, very interesting. I am not familiar with these bullet patterns at all, but it don't matter. What do we take? Also doesn't matter, because we can't tell. We got Mr. Dolly, Range and Tears, and some Spirit Hearts. I'm cool with that. Very cool indeed. Going down. What do we got? What do we got? It is a flooded area. The dank depths. Very dank. I was hoping for more here, but perhaps some money? Yes, some money. And now we have the Liberty Cap popping off, so we know that we should start by probably heading... we'll go west for the shop. And the shop wasn't to the west, so now we'll know that pretty much everything is south and then to the west. So we found out a little bit about the state of the map, without it having given too much away. Good. That. Yeah, you keep screaming. See where that gets you. Oh. These guys. I don't like these guys, but then again, no one does. See, I can't, they don't stick around long enough to get the bomb. And if they get hit with the bomb shot and disappear, it's like it didn't even do any damage. So, okay. Curse Room. Didn't have quite what I was hoping for. They haven't this run, have they? Oh god. Shit, man. That was a madhouse. That one smiling jackass of a fly made it out. Like a butterfly dancing on the wind or some shit. Well, we showed it. Have a bomb. Bombs are great for taking these guys out, too. If I can actually hit with them. Isn't that satisfying when those bombs go off and do a shitload of damage? I did not mean to open that door. I just happened to get too close to it. Well, now that it's open, I might as well follow it to its logical conclusion. What you got? Money. Decent money. I do not want the burnt penny, because I've got enough bombs, so we'll keep the Liberty Cap. And I see the boss room over there, so we can head to that next. And the shop. Obviously, we'll head for the shop. My speed is nothing to write home about here. Nothing at all. Do I want the map? Do I want the BFF? I think I will actually take the map. Yeah. Full visible map. That's good. And I think this is the last shop, so we donated 2 whole pennies. Cool. Alright, Judgment. Gimme... I used the wrong thing. Good job, me. Good job. Really, just aces. Gonna give me anything, or... No? Ugh. I always hate myself for this. But, I need that payout. Okay. Little chest. What's in the box? I don't know how this thing works. I have no idea. So we will head towards the boss room, but I need to refill my thingamajig, so we'll head to... I've already been to the secret room? I don't know. Can't remember. I don't think I have. No. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, we will head to the mini-boss, because sometimes they drop items. And we'll try to get our... thingamajig. Box of Friends recharged before the mom fight. Oh. I blinked and I almost got hit. It's not what you want. Gluttony, okay, yeah. I mean, he could drop an item, but here's the thing, it's going to be in the middle of that effing pit. So I won't be able to get it, now will I? Cool. Real nice game. Real nice. Just, you're the best. Can I get both of these in one shot? Yes. Did either of them drop anything I could use? No. It's a no. Whoop. I'm glad that happened like that. Grubby man hands, inbound. Fall on the creep, and die. Please. They didn't. Not really. Or, how many grubby man hands are there in this place? At least a few. Okay, mom fight. Do it to it. These bombs are gonna be pretty useless here, I'm afraid. Also, I move slowly, and I'm attacked by so many, very many bombs. Just really an unreasonable number of bombs. Wheel of Fortune! That'll come in so much handy, I can hardly imagine. Let's just stick it right there. What the hell is that thing? A blister? Bounce back? What does that even mean? What does any of this mean? I don't understand. A bit. Alright, let's get that Polaroid before I die again. Blister. Bounce back. Well, I'm intrigued. I'd kind of like to know what it does. I'll hang on to it. I'm not sure it's going to be helpful. I also don't think I've got enough health in the can to make it through this, but we'll certainly try. I'll bet the boss fight is all the way to the right and up, and then back to the left. What do you just want to bet? Hey, a spirit heart. That was nice of the game. Oh yeah, toxic shock is gonna help some, at least. Not as much as I need it to, but some. Eh. Hey! There we go. Oh god. Gurglings. They're the worst. Because I can't see creep on a red background. I can see where the thing is supposed to be, though. Secret room. I would have liked for the secret room to contain bigger secrets. That didn't do much for me. Eyeballs! I hate those. This is not good at all. This is quite bad. Hey, at least I was right about where the boss lair is. So that's something, right? Alright, I'm gonna have to start blowing things up and hoping there are hearts in some of them. There might be. Kinda doubt it, though. Hey! That was a bit of alright. Ah! I changed my mind! Yikes. Okay. It worked out for the best. Except for the troll bomb, but we won't worry about that. What do we got? Mercano, we use those right away. Actually, I probably want to see if there are a doubler. Nope. Lots of per throws, though. Oh, right, I can carry both of them. So let's try out the Ewazes and see if we get a crawl space. That's not a crawl space. How about you? Are you a crawl space? You're not a crawl space. So we got a couple of per throws, which could potentially come in handy. That room was practically a disaster in waiting. And what are you? The tower. Well, I get bombs all over the place every time I take a hit, so I don't see how the tower's gonna help me. I'm bouncing back a little bit here. We're picking up some hearts on the way. I don't know what's in here. Oh. Whole mess of those guys. That could have been a lot worse. A lot worse. Okay. One of these clusters of horribleness is going to drop me a heart. I just know it. None of those did. There's a half a heart at least. That's all I really needed. Okay, do the fight. The bloat. That ain't good. I do not like to fight the bloat. Have you ever known this about me? Because it's quite true. I find the bloat to be horrible and dangerous, and I don't care for it. Oh geez. Blow up. Ah, man. What a butthole. Blow up, now. Aw. Shit, I didn't see it. Okay. We got through without too much damage, so I am happy about this. Now, do we want to use our Perthrow rune here? Probably. So let's use one. I don't know, Tears Up is pretty good, but it's not great. We got 2 Perthrow runes, and this is the last chance we'll get to use them, so Toothpicks would be a Tears Up as well, but I want to see what we get. So far we've got 2 Tears and range. We've got a Tears Up and a Range Up option twice. Placenta. Yes? Regeneration and HP up. Now we're talking. That's what I needed. That's what I was holding out for. So since we have lots of red heart containers, and now we have regeneration, every time I beat so many enemies, my health will just go up. That is useful. That could give us just the impetus we need to continue on. Alright, let's say the boss is probably to the left. Oh no. I thought for sure I was going to get trapped, because that thing just kept on coming. It's supposed to pop up when you get close to it, but it wasn't doing it there. Yeah, you walk on my creep, I don't walk on yours. That's how that works. Missing poster. I have heard rumors... Hey, a Joker card. Krampus! I should have known. I should have gotten my item charge up, but I didn't. And now this is happening. But hey, it's a lump of coal. Which is useful, so... good. So good. So good, so good, so good. Huh. I thought those things had more HP than that, but I guess not. The toxic shock is saving my life repeatedly here. I'm happy about that. That should take care of most of those. Good. And we'll head to the south. There's the boss. I am so glad those all died. Okay, here's the heart. It lives. Not for long if I got anything to say about it. Aha! Oh, I almost chased down that bullet. Which would have been bad. Yeah! Kick her ass, sea bass. That went incredibly well. Goathead Baby has appeared in the basement. I don't know what that is, but I think I must have gotten it for using Lilith. Also... oh right, that was Krampus. Well, take a battery. Up we go! So we have made actual progress now, so that's good. We didn't have a heart victory with Lilith, but now we do. We also have yet another Curse of Darkness, which we all know how much I love those, so probably want to go left again. Maybe I'll use my box of friends on that big room, depending on what's in it. Where are those leeches coming from? Was I fighting a champion that was dropping leeches? Or not leeches, grubworms? Must have been. Magician. Okay. What's in here? Bunch of bad guys. Bunch of Bombermans. Yeah, we're gonna double up on this one, because there's gonna be a lot of bombs floating around, and I can barely see in here. Dodging bullets on the Isaac fight is going to be incredibly painful. Hi. Aw. Didn't kill him. I thought it would kill him, but it didn't kill him. But that killed him. One more. You don't know when to quit. It's the walls to my advantage, sure. Freaking can't seem to get a good solid lead on him. There we go. That's it. Bye. So long, jackass. Day is mine. Right, to the left. Oh, I'm gonna go get that battery though. You know what? I'll save it. I might have an emergency where I need to... oh geez. Alright. We good, we good. I can't dodge quickly enough. That head has ceased to be. It done blowed up real good. Yep, there's our boss. Good. Outstanding. I'll even use a magician card. Well, I'll use my box of friends first. Crap. I can't tell where all of these bullets are coming from. Also, I can't dodge very fast, so those holy lights are probably going to get me a couple of times during the course of this fight. Most likely. Ah, don't disappear. Yeah, there was no way I could have dodged that. He won't stay still long enough for my bombs to get him. which is lame, but it happens. And I've unlocked a rune bag. An Ansu's rune, which I don't know what it does. Vision. Oh, right, I remember what it does. Hey, we can use that immediately on entering the next floor. Do I want to go back and get a battery before going forward? Yes. Because there is much danger on the next floor. I would like to give myself every opportunity I can to try to not screw it up. But again, we have made progress, so that's cool. We don't have the best build in the world, we're really hurting for speed. But that's, you know, if we had the speed, it means we wouldn't have had the hit points from that lard, and I'd be dead right now. Because the lard gave me 2 hit points. Alright, I can see all the things, I know where to go. I'll get my other things. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to take that. I will take this other stuff, though. Infestation Shot and Thunder Thighs, which is more hit points, but less speed. And I just regenerated. So that's helpful as well. I wonder if it's time-based that I regenerate. I wonder if I just stood around if I'd regenerate some more. I don't know. I'll do a couple more circuits and see if I get any more health. Doesn't look like it. Oh good, this again. It didn't screw me over nearly enough the first time. Butthole. I did not care for that. Oh siree, Bob. Maybe taking all of these speed downs was a mistake. Gee, you think? Well, I did my best. We made some pretty good progress, just couldn't quite take it to the end there. But that's okay, it was a valiant effort. So, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.